Hi, my name is Chef Askew, and welcome to Mindful Eating for the Beloved Community, live from St. Helena's Church in Parkchester, Bronx. I want to welcome each and every one of you to just go through some recipes that can help simplify your life and also make you feel better, and things that taste good and make you feel good. One of the things that is always challenging is, how does the family get through breakfast? Breakfast can be a challenging time, especially for that person that's rushing to work and has a large family. How do we simplify that? I want to reiterate that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And so we're going to show you a couple of different recipes that, with a little bit of having a blender that you can get affordably from a discount store, and some other items that we're going to go through with our guest chef, Chef Lenise Lee Streeter from also BCA Global, to actually demonstrate how easy and simple it is to make these recipes. And I want to emphasize that a teenager would be able to make these recipes for the family. Yes, I said a teenager. Imagine that, parents, being able to have your son or daughter make the breakfast to go or to stay really simple, and making sure everyone gets nutrition and protein at the start of the day. That's really so important. So thank you, Chef Lenise, for actually coming in and actually demonstrating to our audience how simple these recipes are.
Well, thank you for having me, Alex.
Absolutely. So the first thing is really important, is to have a recipe and also save the recipes. It doesn't make sense to memorize something when you're going to be following directions, or actually you can make notes. Grandma always had recipe cards. And so you want to start your own file on these recipes so that they're able to be accessible. You just, pull them out of the kitchen cabinet, and you can get on with it and make it very simple. So the first recipe we have is a banana morning power shake. And I just want to say a little bit about bananas. Bananas are, first of all, ultra affordable, all right? The bananas we bought cost 40 cents a pound. Bananas are freezable, so you can cut them up and throw them in the freezer. So that means you get the bananas on sale, or any fruit on sale for that matter, and you can cut up and put it in the freezer for later. So this is where the affordability and the importance of understanding how to shop comes into play. So in this banana morning power shake, Chef Lenise,
Yes.
Can you show our audience how you're going to take low-fat, actually almond milk. You can use low-fat milk. You can also use powdered milk. It depends on you. I happen to be lactose intolerant, and almond milk actually costs the same as regular milk. And I also encourage everyone to try almond milk too. It is a really, really good alternative to regular milk, and it also has a very, very balanced nutritional and nutrients comparable to milk, without some of the side effects that milk has for certain people. So we're going to use 2 cups of this almond milk. And again, this blender is an old blender. You can get one for $20, $25. Every kitchen should have a blender. And we're going to add to that 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. That gives the banana a little bit more flavor, a little bit more pizzazz to it. Then what we're going to add is, and here's a secret ingredient, 2 tablespoons of malted milk. Now that gives that that shake kind of flavor. And also what it does is it makes it emulsify, so it has that kind of viscosity like a shake. If you also use a little bit of ice, or make sure that your fruit is frozen, you'll also get that kind of viscosity of that shake. That's better than the shake that you can get at McDonald's. I guarantee you that. So then we're going to mix that up. And then basically, once you get that mixed up, you add a banana, and you don't really even have to cut the banana. And Chef Lenise is going to show you exactly how easy it is to make this shake.
And Chef Alex, I also would like to say that as a blender is affordable, so are your measuring spoons and your measuring cup. You can get those from a discount store.
Or dollar store.
Dollar store, they sell them all, so this is something everyone should have in their home.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's start with the shake.
Okay, it's going to be a little noisy, so just bear with us. And so you want to get that liquid going so all those ingredients come together. And then the secret trick is to then add your fruit. And that actually makes a smoother shake.
And one of the good things about this is that you can just peel it and pop it in while the blender is still going.
Okay, let's make that happen. And you see how simple this is. What's really good is that we're talking about a breakfast that can happen in less than 3 minutes. And again, all you need is some cups and some straws, and you're ready to go or stay, but breakfast is done. And it's as simple as can be. And this is really one of the quickest ways to get nutrition right into your body because it's a liquid.
Would you think someone from the audience would like to try this?
Sure, let's pick someone from our studio audience. I see someone in the back. Yes, come on up. And your name is?
Hi, I'm Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Michelle, welcome.
Yes. What do you think about this drink? And just give us your honest opinion.
Let's see. Oh no, this is really good. Hold on. This tastes like a. Oh my god.
Now, do you think somebody that's young would like that?
I mean.
You know, and another thing you can do is you can actually make the shakes and then you can put them in the freezer. And now what you have is a frozen shake.
It literally tastes like a milkshake.
That's the point.
But I taste all of the banana. Oh.
You know, so this is a simple way for, everyone to have a fun, nutritious, really in less than 3 minutes. And as you can see, in less than 1 minute,
it's gone.
And that's it. You're ready to go and start the day, you know, with energy and with the protein that you need. So I want everyone to remember that the simplicities of these shakes and starting out with a breakfast power shake is a key to having energy throughout the day.
And also, I'm sorry, if you have little ones, because you don't have to cut the banana, they can also help because the little ones are always in the kitchen, so they can just peel the banana and pop it in the blender, and you don't have to worry about them cutting themselves.
And with a little bit of practice, I'm sure any 13-year-old can be in control of this. And actually, you have a snack, and you have a meal in the morning, or you can put it in the freezer and you can have it as a dessert. So this has multiple kind of applications, and it's really simple. And most importantly, it doesn't cost a lot of money. We're talking about maybe $1 to $2 to actually give 4 to 5 people nutrition in the morning. So just remember that and stay tuned because we have another episode coming up around another very interesting breakfast power shake. And I'm looking forward to doing it with you and Chef Lenise. Thank you so much, Michelle.
Thank you, Michelle.
Okay. Hey, I'm Chef Alex Askew, and welcome back to another edition of Mindful Eating for the Beloved Community. We're talking about power breakfast shakes. And I want to just tell you that this is one of the most interesting recipes, and I'll tell you a secret. We're going to actually sneak some spinach into this and see if the young people actually even notice that they're actually eating spinach in a breakfast shake. I want to also welcome back Chef Lenise to actually go through this recipe, and I want to emphasize these recipes are affordable, they're easy to do. All you need is a blender that is not an expensive piece of equipment. Everybody should have one in your kitchen. And we're gonna go through these ingredients, and I guarantee you that this is one of the best nutritional breakfast shakes that you can get. It's called a green apple pineapple morning power shake. And we're gonna go through the ingredients and then show you how to put it together. It's very simple. First, we have some green apples. That's what gives the name and the title of it. We have some green apples. We also have some almond milk. And again, you can use any kind of milk that you want. You can use powdered milk. You can use low-fat. Whatever you want to do, almond milk, again, is a great alternative to regular milk. And I encourage everyone to just at least try it out. We also have some applesauce. We also have some pineapple. We also have that secret ingredient, spinach. And then we also have a little bit of honey. And that's basically it. We're talking 4 ingredients. Again, remember, all your fruit can be bought ahead of time and be frozen in Ziploc bags, ready to be taken out of the freezer and assembled by hopefully one of your teenagers in the family, making this nutritious breakfast power drink that's going to power up everyone in the family. So you ready to go, Chef Lenise?
I'm ready.
Okay, so what we have to do is 2.5 cups, and we're going to use, again, almond milk. And again, almond milk is low calorie. It's also lactose free for those that suffer from lactose, like myself, lactose intolerance. And I encourage everyone to try it out. They also have an almond coconut low calorie blend as well. So I encourage you to try these things out, because just because it's healthy doesn't necessarily mean that it tastes bad. From the milk, we almost got 2.5 cups.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to add 2 green apples. Now you can use any kind of apples. We're using green apples because, well, frankly, my 5-year-old son loves green apples, so I figured if he likes it, everyone else his age might like it. He has an apple preference at 5 years old. And so we're going to add that together. And then we're going to add the pineapple, which is 1/3 a cup of pineapple. And this could be fresh pineapple. This could be canned pineapple. Again, whatever is affordable. Pineapple not only tastes good, adds some sweetness to it, but also a pineapple has enzymes in it to help you digest food. So that's very, very important. Then we're going to reinforce that apple flavor with some applesauce. And 1/3 a cup of applesauce is what's going to be added. And then for just another touch of added sweetness, since we're sneaking in the spinach, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of honey. And what we want to do is get that going.
2 tablespoons?
2 tablespoons of honey.
Okay.
Now, honey is really a good sugar substitute. I will also say that white sugar is probably the worst sweetening agent that you could have at home. So even, whatever you do, you can use honey, which is affordable. There's other things that, like agave nectar, that's another one. Whatever you use, you want to make sure that you try to keep it, first of all, not white sugar included. So you ready to go with the blend?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. Oh, here she goes. It's an old blender, so you gotta bear with it. Almost there?
Almost there. Just want to make sure the apples get blended up and not get chunks of
That's
apples.
right. You want it to be smooth, and you want to make sure that the apples actually break down. That's a good point.
Give about 30 more seconds and we'll be ready.
And then we'll add the spinach.
Then we can add the spinach.
Okay. And look how much this recipe is making. This can be a recipe for one day. Again, the same as our previous breakfast shake. You can put it in the freezer and make a dessert out of it. And what you notice is that spinach is giving that really green color. But what the children think is it's the green apple. But we don't have to tell them that. Faster speed or no?
It's on the faster speed.
Yeah. Okay, see how that's breaking down and it's starting to look like you never know that there's spinach in there? That's the trick. My other recommendation is don't tell them there's spinach in there. All right? What we want children to do is develop flavor profiles and palates. And once they're able to do that, then they'll be able to one day eat spinach and maybe like spinach on their own. But we want to start them off sneaking it into their meal. All right.
So let's try this.
Let's try this. And you can try this with me, right?
Yes, I'll try it with you.
Okay. Well, that looks healthy.
And notice how everything broke down.
Yeah. Let's see. Cheers.
Yes. Oh my, this is delicious.
That is really good. If you're gonna sneak spinach in, this is the way to do that.
This is the way to do it, folks.
So again, another breakfast shake, easy to make. Another breakfast shake, affordable. Another breakfast shake that can be also used, because this is frozen, be good for dessert.
This would be great for dessert.
You know, and there's spinach in there, which is the secret ingredient that makes this all worthwhile. Don't tell your children, maybe only tell your friends. This is Chef Alex Askew and Chef Lenise. And everyone remember to power up with a breakfast shake. We gave you some easy examples and some affordable ones. And we're looking forward to everyone starting their day off with the energy that they need. Stay tuned for other episodes. Thank you so much.